back with another video. So this one is Magic, The Magic of Birthdays. And this book was okay. To me, it felt and read more like an astrology book, which of course, when we're talking about birthdays, we are going to hit some astrology. It I did like that part. I did like it from that standpoint. She did give some information on like things that you could do for your birthday, but I felt more like it was like in general where you could take it for any birthday. I want something, I'm Aries. So I want something that says, well, if you're Aries, this what you need to be doing for your birthday. This type of magic, blah blah blah. And I think it was in there like a little bit, but I was just really hoping that it was like super dedicated to like Aries, here's your little magic. What's after Aries? Taurus, here's your magic. Like this is what you should do. But it felt more so like in a general sense, like if you're you could be doing this for your birthday, that for your birthday, and like it could work for each signs, but I want something like specifically that says Aries do this, blah 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 blah. So this book, it crossed a lot of things off your list. So like I said, it gives you astrology, it gives you information about candle magic, it gives you background about magic in general. So it starts off with that, and then she does astrological magic, what do the stars have for you. So she explains some of the like astrology things like exhaustion, fall, detriment, those type of things, traditional planets, gives you a little information about the moon and the different zodiac, or not zodiacs, planets. And then she does give you information about each zodiac as well. She gives you the deities, colors, tarot card, stones, metals, flora, fauna. She gives you house information, and then just like more astrological stuff. She gives you information like trines and squares and things like that, which is like, leading deeper into knowing astrology. I've taken an astrology class and I'm not good at that stuff, but I, have a very general outline of what things are. And then she talks about the moon and the moon phases, and like doing magic on your moon phases, on different moon phases, the solar return. She gives some oils and different stuff. Again, talks about the houses, your personal year number. She gives herbs and different things like that, what they're used for, like common herbs and things that they're used for. She gave some information on different goddesses and different goddesses like from different cultures and everything like that. So that's pretty nice. Smoke clearing and stuff like that. And then she gives you a few magical things that you can do. And again, like I said, it's just in general, where it's like if it's, it's your birthday, you want to clear some energy, you can do this. You want to do this, blah, blah, blah. You can do that. Candle magic and stuff like that. And then just different things that you can do for your birthday, like cake magic, your vision board, what else does this say? Cake offerings and stuff like that. So I do think that this book had a place. I just didn't go into it thinking that it was what it was. It was a good book. It is very, I don't know about thorough, but like she gives you a good, like starting point, at least, at the very least. I like astrology, but I'm not super into astrology. So for a person like me, this would be good, just like some basic astrology information so that I can maybe build on that, more so use it maybe like as a reference book and build on it and create my own birthday magic, I guess. But I just kind of was hoping that it was a book where it was like, all right, girl, Aries season is about to be here in a few months and this is what we can do. And just like specific, like, like Aries is fire and Mars. And so maybe like, oh, you need to work with fire and you need to work with like hot spice or herbs and things like that. That's what I wanted. But that's not per se what I got. But I would still say, if you want some information, even astrology or like a little bit of, like I said, like a reference for magic during different seasons, even because you can take it outside like of birthdays and just do like seasonal magic with this. I think that would be a good book. It just did not per se hit the spot of what I was looking for. And I don't even know if there's anything like what I'm looking for. I'm going to just keep looking. But yeah, I hope you guys understand that. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling. But overall, I thought it was a pretty decent book, just not, again, exactly what I wanted. And into the next read. Have a good one.